As stated from the inception of the National Housing Program by the federal government through the Minister of Power, Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, the major objective of the program is not only to provide houses to bridge the millions of housing units yearly deficits in the sector, but also a deliberately planned effort to reflate the economy. This, according to the minister, is by employing artisans, youth and contractors from the locality where projects are cited to develop the local economy. This objective is obvious from reports by the host communities in the 34 states where the projects are currently going on. Let's take a listen to this report on the program.
Much work to reduce value subtraction for Nigeria at a time when there is much work to be done and the nation's oil revenue is low. However, sustainable jobs mostly come from industry and massive public infrastructural development, which includes houses and road constructions. In 2015, when President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government assumed office, it recognized an urgent need for a bipartisan employment drive in the country through its economic recovery and growth plan. The federal government's 2016 National Housing Program is bridging the unemployment gap as it is generating over 64,000 jobs across the nation. Apart from addressing housing deficits in the country by injecting over 2,000 housing units, the present administration has succeeded in reducing the nation's unemployment rate, especially for youths.
A lot of people have benefited. You know, when we came here, we started from even clearing the site. Some people came and they cleared the site, helped with the setting out, and in fact a lot of people have benefited, the professionals, the engineers, architects, because the contractors came with their team, and it's making a lot of impact.
It is a good thing that I have this opportunity to do something for the federal government, and I'm also happy that this thing is awarded to my company, and I also promise to work to their schedule.
The people along the supply chain has benefited so much.
How many people?
Up to 25 people have benefited, the drivers, the offloaders. And I remember a testimony of one of the men that said that this really helped him because the son got admission, and if not for this work, he wouldn't have known how to pay for the school fees. So I believe it has impacted so much. And we urge that the government will embark on more of this project.
We are very happy because most of us have benefited from this project. Just like me, I've gotten a piece of land from here. And most of my colleagues also, the furniture man is here. In short, we are happy.
I thank God for life because I was not be able to afford my education, so I'll be able to learn the work, and I appreciate very well and what God is doing for me from the work. So I'm enjoying the work. So I'm benefit from maybe most of some people. I believe that my made that they're able to finish their school, they have not be able to have work, so we have to go and learn work. So I appreciate very well. I'm enjoying the furniture work. I'm getting what I'm finding.
Apart from addressing the country's housing needs, the 2016 National Housing Program has created over 64,000 job opportunities for our people across the country, and more jobs will be created when the second phase starts. Indigenes of many states have benefited from the program through direct and indirect employment opportunities.
Since we have been working, we employ so many people, and then the atmosphere is good. We are enjoying the work. Since we started last year, we've employed more than 3,000 people from DPC to date.
About 3,000 people, skilled and unskilled labor.
Nigeria's housing deficits have been estimated to be 17 million units, and with an increase of 900,000 annually. Some of the reasons home buyers clear. Interest rates are high for both developers and home buyers, and the tenor of debt remains too short. As contractors, artisans and suppliers in all 34 states where the program is currently on await the commencement of the second phase, the President Muhammadu Buhari administration is working to make the houses affordable for Nigerians.